Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Terraria Trials back at it with another one. And this one, hopefully, we're gonna be killing the wall of flesh and entering hard mode. Hopefully, I really hope. This is gonna be a big journey, so grab your snack, grab your popcorn, whatever, sit back, relax, and watch how I do it. Right, so first off, we need to go ahead to the dungeon and give that a quick visit so we can go ahead and see what we can get from the different chests. By the way, this will be a long journey in the dungeon. Man, I hate the dungeon. Find the mechanic, which is pretty cool, and then I make sure to guard off the spikes because they do like 45 damage no matter what armor you're wearing. They should really go change that. And then enter the mobs at first, and they are so annoying. Oh my god, this one guy pushed me into this vat of spikes. I nearly ended up dying there. The mages especially can literally shoot through walls, no one's safe from them. Die first. This is my first death in the dungeon, and it'll only keep on adding up. And then I straight up go ahead and go back to the dungeon because I ain't giving up, bro. I need to go ahead and get some stuff from there, which will let me progress further and further. Guard off some more spikes, and I encounter quite a few chests, but I can't open them, which is a different level of pain. And then I fall into a vat of spikes, and what do you know, I die again. That same vat of spikes, bro, I swear. Right, so now we are gonna go head back to the dungeon for the second time, or the third time. I've literally lost count. And then I get rid of that like dirt stuff that I built for Skeletron and go back to the dungeon. Guard off some more spikes, fall again into this same vat, die again. It's our third time here now. Right, finally got a key from a dungeon slime. Let's go ahead and open this up. Got Muramasa, but I've already got the meatball, which does more damage, so I just leave that out. And then I go ahead and place a few chests down for like spells and stuff, and for some other stuff because I'm running out of storage. Man see kite, man get happy. I don't know what it is about kite, but kites are just goated. Right, so now we are gonna go ahead and go back down here, our fourth attempt. And I am now gonna go ahead and open some more chests to see what else I can get. If anyone knows what that green stuff is to the left of me, then go ahead and type it down in the comments because I don't know. And I just got bored, so I just straight up went ahead and started like mining, found some chests with really bad loot. Oh my god, I really wanted Hermes boots, but I keep on getting flare guns and like climbing shoe spikes. Like, come on now. And then find another mushroom biome in which I get this eyeball statue to commemorate my death of the Eye of Cthulhu like 4 different times. And then find an obsidian chest, get a flame lash from that, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. Find another obsidian chest, flower of fire, don't really end up using that. A lot of stuff here I just save, but I never really end up using. And then start making my hell elevator so I can go ahead and get to hell easily. A fairy leads me to this chest with absolutely dookie stuff. Come on fairies, we can do better. And then like, come on now. Like, a lot of the stuff that I find in golden chest, if it's not Hermes boots, then it's useless to me. Because like, it's just like, a lot of the stuff I have is better. Then I get a pretty good thing from this chest, a lava charm, which will serve us very well when going to find hellstone and obsidian. Then I get a slice of hell cake and get my first pet imp, and then I go ahead and mine a obsidian clock and get a dark lance, which will carry us through somewhat of this game playthrough, and a hellwing bow, but not this one. This is a pretty bad hellwing bow with a lot of debuffs on it. So I go ahead and find another hellwing bow, but swap it out for the one that I had because the one that I had was terrible. Find a bed, which would be very useful for resetting our absolutely dookie spawn point, and also making us like sleep through the night and stuff better, and just like overall time traveling. Fight the Eye of Cthulhu, and this was like such an easy fight. Yeah, I'm just saying that, waiting for him, he took quite a long time to come to me. But then I go ahead, I literally swapped out my arrows. That's how easy this guy was to me now. And so yeah, Then also turns out the Hellwind bow makes the regular arrows into flying bats, which is actually a pretty good touch. And so yeah, I just straight like whip him like a towel, super easy. And then after him, I go ahead and do another one, just because I can. Like, I don't know why, I just take out my anger on like bosses that I can already beat, which will be a common theme throughout this playthrough. Get some more Hellstone, which will be pretty good. By the way, guys, make sure to type down Hellstone bars in the chat to let me know if you made it this far in the video. Right, so now it started raining slimes, and like the King Slime was so easy for me at this stage. If it happened to be earlier on, I would have been cooked, but like right now I'm just like stacked out with the best stuff. So this was barely even a challenge for me. And yeah, look at how quickly his health bar's going down. Barely even had to shrink this clip. I could have just fit the whole thing, but it would have been a little bit too boring. And then get a little slime pet from him. But don't even get the slime saddle, so killing him was pretty useless. I'm not even gonna lie, couldn't be bothered spawning him again. Find some more obsidian, which will be good for crafting hellstone bars. And then I go ahead and craft some hellstone bars. Get 81, which is quite a lot for getting armor and like I don't know, like volcano and stuff like that. So I get a full armor set, and turns out the set bonus is that you can't be set on fire, which is pretty hype, but honestly I didn't even need that. And I go ahead and make the volcano, and then have to go mine some more hellstone to make even more hellstone stuff. Makes 97 bars this time, wow. And then craft a pickaxe and a hamax, which will be used to kill the Eye of Cthulhu later on. And then also craft an imp staff, even though I'm not a summoner, but oh well, I might as well be. And then craft a better bow. Then we go ahead and fight the Brain of Cthulhu just because we can. I just noticed I had the stuff lying around, so I was like, screw it, why not craft it? And this was like obviously an easy fight. What did you guys expect? Then I go ahead back to the dungeon, see if I can find anything better. And like I could find the this staff thing, which was pretty cool, but honestly I didn't really want it because it just took up a lot of my mana and stuff. Then I go ahead and find the blue moon, which will be very good for our playthrough, as it's like a progression, you know, from the volcano. Use it to kill this Eye of Cthulhu. Even though I used the bow in a lot of this, trust me, I did use the blue moon to kill him, absolutely whip him. And yeah, this was a super easy fight. I just hamax him to death because I was just feeling a little bit cocky, you know. And then I go ahead and make my base for hell, so I can fight the wall of flesh. Decided to use stone block because I thought it was better. Get some more shadow chests, which with pretty useful stuff, not useless stuff, not gonna lie. Had some trouble finding demons, so placed a water light candle down, and that actually did do some stuff right there because I just found a demon when I placed it down. But that demon did not have a voodoo doll. It took me quite a few to get them, but I just shrunk it down for this video. And I can assure you it was not easy for my temper. Right, then I go ahead to find the Sun Fury, which was like actually pretty goated, not gonna lie. Hey guys, type Sun Fury is goated if you made it this far. And then go ahead, mine some lead for our mech bosses later on, which is something I learned in my previous playthroughs. Go explore the ice biome, find 2 pretty useless chests. Ice boomerang would have been more useful earlier on in the playthrough, but oh well. Then find another mushroom biome with yet again useless stuff, apart from some potions I guess, but that's about it. Then I'm feeling a bit cocky, so I just go ahead and spawn the Eye of Cthulhu, whip him with my new Sun Fury with ease, and like I just should have used my volcano, explode him into a million pieces. And the mushroom chest had yet again useless stuff in it, so I don't know guys. And then I find this NPC, Willy, and he didn't really sell that many good stuff. Find another chest with another flare gun. Are you kidding me? I really want Hermes boots, bro. And then I go and get some more water candles because I thought it would have a bigger effect, but turns out it didn't. But ironically, after I did do this, I got like a demon that had a voodoo doll with him, which was pretty goated, not gonna lie. Cause I need that voodoo doll, bro, but I'm waiting so patiently for it, right? And then I go ahead and find some potions. I find a lot of potions which I use for my battle, the battle potion especially. And then I find a voodoo doll and get my potions on, and then go ahead spawn the wall of flesh. This was such an easy fight, I'm not even gonna lie with you. Like, I thought you could just hit the body and you would take damage, but turns out you have to hit the mouth or the eyes, so that was okay, I guess. And I just tanked the whole fight with my iron skin potion, like I expected me to. And then I went ahead, let my imp killed him, let him take all the glory. And then now we're in hard mode, so let's go. I went ahead, got the ranger emblem. Bro, come on, I don't need the ranger emblem. Like, what is this? And then get a clockwork assault rifle, which like turns out I thought it could shoot arrows, but it can't. So that's kind of an L, not gonna lie. Get a lot of demon altars and get like palladium, mithril, titanium, and then actually mine some palladium that I was just about to go see. But then I thought like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop the playthrough here because I feel like I've already done enough. Right guys, so that's the playthrough done. Let me know if you liked it down in the comments. I will see you guys next time.